No! Off no gear! My fucking god.
Jack,
Jack,
are you
are you
reading
reading
me?
me?
Do you want
Do you
to
want to
save your
save your mission
data
data
up
up
to
to
this
this
point?
point?
Of course I'm gonna save. Who would save?
Your
Your
mission
mission
data's been
data's been
saved.
saved.
Is he
Is
still
he still
alive?
alive?
He
He
was
was
when I
when I
brought him
brought him
in.
in.
I've
I've
checked
checked
everything,
everything,
including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI, he doesn't exist in any database. He's a
He's a
non-existent
non-existent
operative
operative
from a
from a
non-existent
non-existent
organization.
organization.
I
I
suspected as
suspected as
much.
much.
However, I
However, I
know
know
this
this
man.
man.
Wake him
Wake him
up.
up.
It's
It's
been a
Whoa,
while,
it's the
hasn't
same!
it? Jack the
Jack the
Ripper.
Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
You
You
know
know this fellow?
You remember me,
Remember me,
don't you?
you?
You've
You've
grown.
grown.
High
High
concentration of
concentration of cerebral implants.
Have they
Have they
altered your memory too?
too?
This
This
is my son.
son.
What?
I
I
taught him
taught him
everything.
everything.
Jack,
Jack,
I never,
I never
thought
thought
I'd see you
you
again.
again.
What the fuck?
Know me? You don't
You don't
remember.
remember
Your
your
name,
name,
your
your
skills.
skills.
Everything you
Everything you
know,
know,
you learned from me.
me.
The
The
80s.
80s,
A
a
civil
civil
war.
war.
You were one of the
One of
best among the child
child
soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you. It's an
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's
If
a
he's a
lackey for the
Patriots,
Patriots,
I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should
What should we do?
We'll
We'll
use him like you suggested. What
What
about
about
Dead
Dead
Cell?
Cell?
Ignore
Ignore
them.
them.
Damn liquids.
Happening
Happening
again?
again?
Could it
Could it
be that
be that
he's here
here
too? In
In
another
another
hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear. Attack with standard weapons, of course. Yes,
Yes, proceed as planned.
At
At
last
last
report, all is well with GW.
GW.
How about
How
the
about the
troops?
troops?
The men
The
are
men
being
are
refitted with
fitted with
Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Oh my god.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that. This situation, I find it very nostalgic. Where
Oh,
am I?
yes, me too.
Inside Arsenal Gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
The memory of Shadow Moses.
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, dude.
Well, there were so many elements from the first game.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nano-communication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smoke screen.
A smoke screen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I
What?
deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But
No
why?
way.
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that. Actually, I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone.
No
My
way.
baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
What?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plans destroy Arsenal Gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
What? Damn, that was a long cinematic. Guess I'm gonna publish that.
Jack, are you alright?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember? I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK, but I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer and always have been?
No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say anymore.
Putain de merde, c'est quoi ce jeu de fou?